Whoa, kidding.
Hello.
Rico. Yeah. Rico. Yeah. What's a white bitch screaming YOLO? Lemonade for the shade. Jesus says I don't. Cause he tastes like ice cream. Come and get the strawberry. Yum yum. Put it in his face. Now he got a Candy Crush. I call that a sugar rush.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Aesthetically Amber TV. I'm Amber, and this is a talk about standards in a relationship that you should have. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, AmberCelia _1_ and follow my Instagram page for my channel, AestheticallyAmber TV. With me, if you already know, is my stink. Say what's up.
What's good? What's up?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro punks. Rock over what your man say.
I know I haven't been on here in a while. Don't judge me. I got videos recorded. I just never had the motivation or time to post them. So now, here we are. So let's start off from square one. I'm going to tell you guys a little small story to why this video actually got started. I've been talking to guys. Yeah, I've been talking to guys. And it's been a hot ass mess. Like, I just haven't found anybody that's like on the same level as me or on the same mindset as me. And it's annoying. If you didn't know, if you don't follow me on anything, you don't know. I graduated recently, and so did he.
Hi.
And
College
so,
and high school.
yeah, period. And so my value has gone up. I'm, for lack of a better term, leveling up. Like, I don't have time for the dumb shit. So we came to a conversation of what do we look for in a relationship? How do we determine when we want to take that next step? And so I guess I'll let my stink, Quincy, I'll let him start it off with some of the things that he thinks are important things to consider with standards.
Okay, so let me see. Where should I start? I know one thing that we both talk about a lot is about the whole issue about like college education or, you know, having some type of plan with your thing. I, for one, am an advocate for those who feel like, you know, college isn't for them, and it's not. College is not for everybody.
No.
But with that being said, I feel like when you're not going to college, you should definitely have some sort of plan set up to what you're still going to be a breadwinner with. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you're going to work your way up from there, or you're going to try to just find some way to still go in that field but not have to worry about debt from college because you know you don't have money for it. And you know, you got to get that together. But when you don't, when you hit a certain age, it's got to be
Exactly.
something's got to give.
Exactly.
Something's got to really come up. If you're content with having a 9-to-5 and only a 9-to-5, and you standing like having no higher goals above that 9-to-5, you keep you and your 9-to-5 over there.
It's real slow. And a lot of this conversation happened because of one of the guys that I am talking to. I'm not even going to consider that I'm talking to him because it's long story. But he works for like, I'm not going to say exactly where he works for, so I'm going to say something similar. He works for like Home Depot, right? So, and he's almost 25. He works for Home Depot. He's almost 25. And when I asked him, you know, what are your career goals? Like, what else do you want to do? Because he said he was tired of working there. So I'm like, all right, well, what's the next move? He was like, well, somewhere similar, but not that much higher. It was basically going to work for Home Depot and I'm going to move up to the next level. It's like, okay, my nigga, like, what the hell? But then he's almost 25. He lives at home. He didn't go to college. It's just like, my nigga, what do you have going for you? See, I just graduated and I'm about to go move on to phase 2 of what I'm trying to do. And you not even past phase 1. I live at home which is where I'm at right now, I live at home because I'm transitioning to my next move. See, for me, being a recent college grad and I'm actually going to go get my master's, I don't feel like my parents have a problem with me, you know, transitioning during my summers and being at home. They don't have a problem with it because I'm moving towards more money. I'm moving towards more education. I'm doing something. I'm being active. I'm not just sitting around being complacent. And I think that's where a lot of women and a lot of guys settle. Like, especially black women. We settle for complacent ass niggas. And my cousin at our graduation dinner, my cousin literally, like, he burned that shit in my forehead. He was like, do not settle for a bum ass nigga. He didn't say bum, but I'm gonna say bum because it's a fact. Like, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, not going to college. There's nothing wrong with, you know, working a minimum wage job like IKEA. There's nothing wrong with living at home. But if I don't see the motivation to move on to the next thing,
if you're complacent and content with being in that one area,
it's like, what's the point? Because I'm trying to do some big shit. Y'all see I got this YouTube thing going. If you know me, you know what my field is in school. I'm trying to do some shit. I don't have time for niggas that's okay with working at Home Depot. Home Depot can't do shit for me. Boo-boo. With the money that I'm about to be making and my future, because I'm speaking life into it, I don't have time for Home Depot ass niggas. And I feel like that's a good standard to have. There's nothing wrong with wanting somebody that's like,
and what's more for themselves. They want more for themselves, just like you. They don't have to be your equal per se.
Right.
But they definitely aren't like beneath you way down there. And they're okay with living that type of lifestyle when you're trying to better yourself. And that's not even on a career basis. That's just in general.
Yeah.
You got people that are okay with Jesus. You have someone who's okay. You have someone who's okay with being stuck in one area just emotionally. They're always just partying and they don't really have the money to finance that. Or they're trying to live this big baller lifestyle, but they don't have the money to finance that. They're living in their own fantasy when they need to be in reality. You need to watch out for that.
Because I know it's a lot of girls out here. Go ahead.
No, I'm Jesus.
You good? Alright, we back. So, a lot of people will say, oh, well, you should stand by your nigga. You should support him. You know, y'all should build together. See, I'm here for that if we already on equal playing ground. Like, see, for me, equal playing ground is like you got your degree or you're achieving another degree. That's equal playing ground. Or you have an amazing career going for you. You don't even have to go to school. You got an amazing career and you're making good money. That's equal playing field for me. And if you don't have that, I can't build with you. So Home Depot ass nigga, I can't build with him because he doesn't have anything in comparison. Like, yeah, he has a job right now, but the only reason I don't have a job is because I'm trying to get my next degree. I'm working towards something else. You feel me? And even then, I'll be making money. And
I can even say for like what I'm going through right now, I'm choosing to stay home just for about a year or two and starting at college locally. That way, I don't have to be in so much debt with out-of-state tuition. And also that I'm still getting a feel for what I want and what I like without putting in a loan, trying to take out a loan, and I still have to pay that loan. Whether I like the school, whether I thought they had a good program for me, whether I thought they were really helpful for me, I still got to pay them back at the end of the day. So I'm avoiding that hustle. I'm avoiding that issue. And I feel like ladies and fellas, because it's niggas that go through it too,
don't let nobody fucking freeload off of you. And it's okay to, you know, dub somebody because they just not where you at in all aspects. It's one thing, you know, to have somebody that's like there for you and you can talk to them, but they could be your friend. They don't need to be your nigga. They don't even need to be standards in relationships. It be standards in friendships. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off that's just toxic and not moving on. They're stagnant. And I always say that about, like, when people ask me like how I feel about Cincinnati and will I come home, and I will never, like, I will rep Cincinnati to the day I die. I'm from here. I love my city, but it's too many people that are complacent here. People that I went to high school with that went off to college and had all these plans, they still here doing the same old shit. Having babies, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, that's not my path right now. I'm trying to secure bags. I'm trying to set myself up to where when I do decide to have kids, when I do decide to get married, when I want to buy a house, that I'm good. I want to travel. I don't have no damn attachments. So Cincinnati is too fucking small for me. Philly became too small for me. You have to realize when shit is just not for you no more. And it's okay. You don't have to completely cut them people off, but you just gotta move on. Sometimes it's just like, okay.
Right, when you're just talking about a lot of people who, they started off, but they kind of sort of, in a way, settled. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily that, you know, having a child at a young age is a bad thing or that's something that you're settling for, but like you just mentioned, when you're at age like 22 or 18, you don't have any attachments. You don't have to have any baggage with you, you know. And just like her and me, we don't have kids, we're not married, we don't have debt. We really don't have any type of attachment, the thing that could keep us from moving forward. And if you got people like that and then you're trying to be in a relationship with, it's okay, even if they have that. But I think what even is, if you do have that type of thing, if you do have a child or something like that that is going to always follow you everywhere you go, don't let that become an excuse.
Woo! Shit.
Do not let that become an excuse. It doesn't even have to be necessarily an adversity either. It's just, you know, I'm a parent, but I'm still out here. I'm gonna better myself for me and now this other person that I brought into the world.
Moral of the story is don't settle. And I feel like that's the big standard that everybody needs to be, like, reinforced. People say it all the time, like, oh, I ain't gonna settle for this, I ain't gonna settle for that, but then I see you settling. Hella shade. If you felt the shade, bitch, then
I said what I said. But you don't like it. You don't like it. I sure damn don't like it. Well, then what you want me to do?
that's even me owning my shit. I done settled before, but never again. With that being said, I hope you all learn not to settle. I hope you all keep leveling up and find somebody that's trying to level up too, or is already where you want to be. And that could be friends, relationship, family members. You need to be around the people that are on the same vibration as you. Don't let nobody try to fool you with the little sob stories about what they dreams are, because that's one thing that I don't. And that's a conversation for another topic, but don't let people sit here and try to convince you that, oh, they are trying to be that, because words don't mean shit. It's the action of actually taking the steps to better yourself and level up and have a standard. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends, retweet it, post it, everything. My Instagram is now public, so please follow my personal page. It's now public. And check out my Stinks video. It's also on the channel. So check out the video on the channel and on Instagram, on my page and on his page and his Instagram.
At saintquintero on IG.
We'll have it in the description box below, or we might even, if you know how to do it, I don't know if you know how to do it, because he's about to edit this video. It's been lit. Peace.
Bye.